Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing the Courtship Book Tag. This tag was created by Leia from Hi, I Love Books, and I will post the link to her channel down below. I'm super excited to do this book tag, so let's get started. Question 1 is Initial Attraction, a book that you bought because of the cover. For this, I'm going with The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. I love this book cover. It is probably one of my favorite book covers. The color, I love the words. There's just something about just having the title with a gorgeous background. It really draws my attention. Question 2, First Impressions, a book that you got because of the summary. For this, I'm going with Cinder by Marissa Meyer. When I read the summary to this book, I just thought it was so intriguing and interesting. It's a retelling of Cinderella with cyborgs. The entire Lunar Chronicle series are based on retellings of fairy tales. So this summary just really drew me into this book. And question 3 is Sweet Talk, a book with great writing. For this question, I'm going with The Leviathan Trilogy by Scott Westerfeld. This trilogy is amazing, absolutely amazing, and Scott Westerfeld just does such a amazing job at description, plus there are fantastic drawings within the books. Here's an example of a drawing. Look at these drawings. Question 4, First Date, a first book of a series which made you want to pick up the rest of the series. For this question, I'm going with Percy Jackson and the Olympians by Rick Riordan. I read the first book, The Lightning Thief, and it was just so wonderful and funny, and Percy Jackson is a goofball, and there's just a lot of sass and wit in the books that after I read the first one, I was just hooked. Question 5. Late Night Phone Calls, a book that kept you up all night. This question is easy. I'm going with The Unbecoming of Myra Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. This book has a lot of creepy elements to it, and reading it at night in the dark with my little light really added to that, and so this book just kept me up all night. Question 6. Always on My Mind, a book you could not stop thinking about. For this book, I'm going with These Broken Stars by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. I thought this book was so fantastic. There is a sequel to this book, This Shattered World, and it's actually separate characters, which I'm excited to read about their story. I haven't read this book yet, but I was kind of sad because I just loved Lilac and Tarver so much that I want to hear more of their story. I feel like their story's not over yet, and I want more. I want more. I can't stop thinking about this book. Question 7, Getting Physical, a book which you love the way it feels. Now, if we're going how a book physically feels, I'm going back to The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. I love the way it feels. Just the entire cover feels good, and then the pages, it's just really so cool. It's just such a cool book. I really love this book. But if we're going how a book makes you feel emotionally inside, I'm going with Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. This book just made me feel so warm and fuzzy inside. I felt like I could really relate to the main character, and it's just such a cute book. And so if you're looking for a light, cute book, I recommend to pick this one up. Question 8, Meeting the Parents, a book which you would recommend to your family and friends. For this, I'm going with Across the Universe by Beth Revis. This book, there are no words to how much I love this. I think it's a great read for all ages and for boys and girls. It doesn't really focus on a lot of romance. This book has a lot of futuristic elements, and it's more sci-fi and mystery. So I think this is an excellent book to recommend. And last question, question 9, Thinking About the Future, a book or series you know you will reread many times in the future. For this, I have 2 to show you. I'm going with the obvious, Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. What can I say? Love Harry Potter. I have reread the series multiple times, and I am not done rereading the series. And next, I'm going by The Host by Stephenie Meyer. I really love this book. It's more of a sci-fi, so captivating, and I really enjoyed it. It's one of my go-to rereads if I'm in a reading slump. And question 10, share the love, who do you tag? I wasn't tagged and that didn't stop me, so please, if you like this book tag, please do it and comment down below. I'd love to see your video. Subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you soon with another one. Bye!